This video might not be for you, but if this video is for you, I appreciate the likes. Yes, I appreciate the likes in advance. This is for a real woman, not a typical female that's not trying to be a woman in a man's life. She can bring new ideas. She's not coming there trying to compete with a man's ideas. Like, she's there to be supportive. She's there to be a helpmeet. And it's not because she's bringing new ideas based on her own intellect. Because you do have some gals that, I guess, yeah, they've been educated, so they come with their own thoughts. No, where I'm coming from with this is that this particular feminine, she has been well vested, invested in this man. See, my definition for wife is actually an acronym. Well invested for eternity, if you know, you know. And so just her being around him, getting an idea of what makes his motor move per se. Like, it's no different than if she wanted to get him something like a gift. Well, she gets around him enough to know what he likes, right? What he doesn't like. So she kind of gets accustomed to that. No different when it comes to ideas because she's supporting his dreams. He's supporting her reality. She's supporting his dreams. There might be certain ideas that she gravitates to because she's really in on it. Like, she really is like, this is my man and I'm going to support him. Just really ideas based on what she knows about him. She'll start to ask him, well, what do you think about this? And what do you think about that? But like I said, it's not from a competing standpoint. It's simply because she's a part of his life so much that she actually listens to him. You have a lot of gals that don't even get like that with a guy to even want to be immersed in his life, in what he goes through, what is going on the inside of him, his vulnerabilities. Like, a lot of girls aren't like that with a man. But it's funny, in the midst of intimacy, they'll get a small taste of what that man is like. And spiritually, they'll carry that with them long after past being intimate. You carry all this in you from him, and you know of certain things he needs and certain dreams he has, but you wish to not take part in it. You wish to not care. See, I think that's a deeper thing for a lot of gals that have been around the block a few times. A lot of them know that there have been a lot of guys, not only that they have rejected, there have been a lot of guys they have refused to support. And a lot of these guys could really just have wished to have had you there to have his back and to cheer him on as well. And you never know where that could have took you. So it reminds me of something I heard recently a gal say, like, a real man, when he's getting to where he has to go, the worst thing you can do is fumble that by just not supporting him, by not being there for him, by not brainstorming things with him, by not troubleshooting things with him. Not saying that you're trying to give him the answers, you're trying to help him to the answers. And like I said, this video is not for everybody because I know there is a group of guys out there who would never value a woman's thoughts or opinions per se. And it's like, well, if she's supportive, then that's different. I'm not talking about someone that's not supportive and they just want to express their views on it or their perspective. We're talking about someone that's supportive. So, but some guys still see that as a default to where they're like, no, a woman can't think like that. She can't. Some guys think that gals are dumb like that, or he would subjugate her to such a position around him to where he has the final say so, the final authority on things without any consultation from anyone or consoling from her. But yeah, there's that out there. I'm personally not one of those type of guys, but I can see that it's becoming more of a thing, especially now in this society where, most guys see modern women per se as just that, modern. So since they're modern, they're not traditional. A lot of them would not be that supportive. They won't be that helpful. They won't have any ideas, let alone ideals, for that man to think about or to accept, right? Or to adopt, things like that. I personally always say never, ever, ever underestimate any woman. Never underestimate her. You just have to make sure that she's helping you to be greater and that she's become greater around you because of it. Because you want to see her get better too, right? Like it's a win-win here. Because when it's not, then of course, yeah, you fill in the blank. Thanks a million.